Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I've got a bit of a different one today, and I'm a bit of an idiot as well because I forgot my phone mount. But today I am in a lovely Mazda MX5, so I'll give you a little walk around tour of it. So yeah, today I'm in this lovely red MX5. It comes in two variants. There's a 1.5 and a 2 litre model. I believe this one's the 2 litre model. I wasn't really given any specifics when I picked up the car, which was a bit of a shame, but yeah, pretty small. It does the job for what you need it to do. These cars don't typically tend to be for straight up speed. They're more for your cornering and the handling aspect. But yeah, let me give you a bit of a tour around the car. So interior wise, the materials are fairly nice. This one is quite well spec'd. I believe it's got cruise control. It's got a reversing camera as well. It's in the manual, which is the gearbox of choice which you need for one of these. Don't bother with the automatic. The car also has modcons like aircon. It's also got a sat-nav system. I don't believe this one has Apple CarPlay, or not that I know of. So if I was going to spec this car, I would have that as an option. But yeah, overall, in terms of practicality, there's no glove box, which is a bit of a shame. But we do have this compartment thing, which I suppose is your glove box. This is to do with the roof mechanism. So this is to do with the roof mechanism. This one being a soft top. I was meant to get the hard top to review today, because that would be one that I would consider more than a soft top. But unfortunately, that's not the car we got today. It wasn't one that was available. But I'll give you a tour around the outside, and yeah, we'll see what we can do. So yeah, as you can see, it's in this glorious red colour. I think it's like floor red or something like that, but I'll definitely have a look after I drop the car back off, and I'll have a look at the exact name of the colour. But the sun makes it vibrant. I think obviously this one's being used as a demonstrator, so there are a couple of little scratches and stuff here and there that I noticed straight away when I picked up the car. But overall, the condition of it is very, very nice. If you are going to buy it brand new, definitely look at the ones that are in the showroom, because that colour, oh my god, I don't know what it is. I think that's the thing that draws me to this car, is the colour. Do I want to buy one? Not too sure yet. But walking around the car, it has got nice alloy wheels. I think the contrast of these wheels with the paint works really well. I wouldn't really go for anything darker than this because it's standing out. Although, saying that, I don't know what it would be like in the rain. It might look a bit more grubby, but it is what it is. Coming to the rear of the car, it has got a very, very small arse.
Nice.
Which is very good. It's got a nice twin tailpipe down there, as you can see. But yeah, it's a very nice little compact car. I've done a couple of hoons up and down the dual carriageway nearest to me right now. It's all right speed wise, but it's not mind blowing. But to be fair, you're not buying a car like this. It's making weird beeping noises at me, but you don't really buy a car like this for the speed. You buy it for the way it handles. So one flaw that I found, and it could just be me being an idiot, but the boot doesn't open, which isn't ideal, because I would have showed you how big the boot is, which I'm going to guess is quite small. Hi, it's me again. So luckily enough, this car actually has an additional cup holder, which I didn't expect at the start, is they've put it on the side. So what I'll do now is I'll do a bit of a drive. I'll take this for a test drive. Sorry if the angle is a bit strange, but it's the best that I can do. But yeah, let's take it for a drive. Ooh. Fruity. Fruity, not bad. Still can't get the boot open though, that's a bit strange. Maybe it's a fault with the key, maybe I've not got the right key, but then who knows? Who knows? One thing I do like about this car is because of it being that small, I can actually see all four corners of the car. It's not very wide, it's less wide than the Mini. I don't know if that's the smell of this clutch or it's just the smell, but a bit concerning. But yeah, initial impressions. There is a little bit of a poke. I suspect this is the 2 litre version. I will double check on that one. Because it doesn't feel like a 1.5, because a 1.5 won't be as fruity. Or if it is, I'm very pleasantly surprised. So, with all MX5s, all MX5s come as a convertible. Like I said, you can get them in an RF, which is the hard top. Don't ask me what RF stands for. And then you've got the soft top, which is what this one is. So apologies with the wind noise. We will definitely try our best to speak up on this one, but we'll see what happens. So cruising at 60 mile an hour, this thing's very comfortable, it's very capable of driving. I'm not getting blown about. This wind noise is terrible. I'll see if I can pull in somewhere and I'll try and put that soft top up, but to be honest, I want to enjoy the full no roof experience. I don't always get the opportunity to drive something without a roof on, so this is quite an experience. Cornering wise, it does pull left and right very well. The suspension isn't too firm. The steering is, it's a little bit light, but if you compare it to the sports mode on a Mini, everything gets tightened up. This doesn't have adaptive dampers or anything like that, so you just gotta live with what you get. But as a car, would I trade this in for? Would I trade my Mini in for this car? Well, no. I like it. It's a good car. If I was going to use it, if I thought about using it as a daily, I wouldn't use this as my daily. Some people can. It depends on how much stuff you take to work, really. Or if you work from home. If you work from home, I can see you having the appeal of driving one of these because, you know, you're stuck in your little box office all day, and then you think maybe at the end of the day I'll take this for a bit of a spin on the night or on the weekend with your partner. But yeah, or if you're an older gentleman and you want to have a cheap sports car just to live your midlife crisis, really, this is a bit of a car for you. Or if you've got a salon, I'm being tailgated now by an S2000, that's quite funny. Yeah, so like I was saying, the type of customers that would buy this would be somebody who maybe works from home and doesn't really commute anywhere, like myself, for example. I wouldn't have one personally, but somebody who would be working from home and wants to drive something on the weekend or wants to drive something nice after work if the sun's out. I can imagine the appeal is still there when it's raining, but your best opportunity is when it's sunny. Other customers would include people who are old and maybe or maybe in their 50s and are going through a midlife crisis, and other customers would include those who may run a shop that may specialise in cutting hair. Yes, I made that joke. Prices of these cars, they start from, I think it's about 24 grand for a soft top, 25 grand for a soft top.
Them prices can reach up to about 30 plus if you get a 2 litre RS fully spec'd. Which, to be fair, people are moaning about the prices of cars, but that's what we have to pay nowadays, and you know, it is a bit of a shame. Fiestas, for example, used to be about 11-12 grand, now they're about 19 grand, so what are you going to expect? But for a cheap little sports car, which I suspect isn't going to cost you the earth to run or maintain, I think I've been flooring this a little bit and it's been doing about 27 on average. Pretty cheap car to run. I suppose servicing isn't too bad on this either. It is, if you take it to a Mazda dealer or a Mazda specialist. Yeah, the power you get, like I said, it's not straight line speed. I think at most, if you get a 2 litre, it's 184 brake horsepower or 150. I need to check my figures on that one. But to be fair, with it being a Japanese car, there are a lot of mods you can buy, and I think I have seen people put turbos on these, so that will get you a bit extra brake. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of work trying to make sure that all fits together and it's mapped properly, but you can do that. There is that option. Does this have a limited slip diff? I don't think it does, but I don't think you really need one. I mean, you buy it because you like it. If I was going to buy it, if I was in the market for buying one, I would buy it in this colour. Like I said, I love the colour. It feels nice in the hand. It's a bit cute, but it's got the front aggressive styling now as compared to the previous models. But yeah, it's not a bad little car. So what I'll do now is I'll go and drop this off back at Mazda. He's probably going to try and sell me it. I'll be honest, I'm not in the market right now. I've just been buying a house, so I'm a bit skint, but we move. So yeah, if you like this little short off-the-cuff video, please be sure to drop me a comment. I'm hoping the audio comes across well. What is this knobhead doing with his bike? And yeah, follow me on Instagram, YouTube, my TikTok. I'm slowly putting videos out on TikTok. And yeah, I'll speak to you next time. Cheers, guys.